Imagine you're a teacher and you need to prepare a lesson. Can Copilot for Word help you? So let's see. Draft a lesson on the hemoglobin molecule. And so it can help, so Copilot can help you to at least, even if you're not agreeing with the content that it's going to generate, you might be happy to have a structure for the lesson. Or I could have asked, can you create an outline for a lesson around hemoglobin? There's no E in English. They corrected me. So what is hemoglobin? How is hemoglobin structured? How does hemoglobin function? Looks good. So it gives me not only a framework but some content, and maybe I can fine tune the content, and depending if it's accurate or not, be sure to check after the fact. So it looks good to me. I don't know anything about hemoglobin, but maybe I want to change a little bit the structure here for a 6 years old kid. I'm not sure if it's going to be interesting for a 6 year old kid, but uh, and explaining why hemoglobin is important for our body. So I give more context on who should this lesson be for, and maybe giving some emphasis on some aspect of what I'm looking for. So let's generate again. So you can iterate like that. It's not really an iteration because it's not a conversation, but you can fine tune based on the results. I know that it can be frustrating that you have to wait. That's a process, but in the end, you will save some time. And after a while, you're gonna have, the right pattern to write a prompt. It doesn't come right away. You have to test several times just to figure out, did I forget to give all the context I wanted to give? So I'm not sure if it's uh, okay. Are the teeny round and red things that float in your blood? So it looks like it's written for a young kid. So I'm glad with that. So now I'm gonna try to do the same thing in PowerPoint. Let's be crazy. So let's create a new PowerPoint and ask the same thing. And hopefully I have some images because kids like images. They better understand with visual. It's not just uh, text or what you tell them. So create a presentation about hemoglobin for a sick, for first grade class, explaining why hemoglobin is important for our body. Let's see. So same kind of prompt. I changed it a little bit. Said first grade, uh, but basically I think if it's 6 years old, first grade you will understand. But first grade shows it's not just an individual thing. It's for a class. So I need to be able to present it to a class. So all about hemoglobin in 3 slides. Cool. And I have I have the footnote here. Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to learn all about hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a special protein in our blood that carries oxygen molecules to all parts of our body. So I have the voiceover in a way. What is hemoglobin? So we see a molecule here. I don't know if it's the right molecule. I don't think so, but it shows, what is a molecule. Hemoglobin is a special protein in our blood. It helps carry oxygen all parts of our body. It's found inside red. Looks good to me. Hemoglobin. So, for teachers, it's really super powerful. And even if you don't buy everything it gives, you have some sort of, you know, some sort of material you can start to work with, and it can save time. Here, there's not a lot of slides, but it can help you. You can ask for more slides. So definitely use Copilot for Word or for PowerPoint to create your lessons or start to create your lessons. Hope it was insightful.